folks. Happy Sunday. Welcome back. Seems a little overcast and it's a little chilly out there, so we're back inside. Sirius is right here, as always. He's such a good boy. He's just a handsome, dapper little fella. Yeah, a big guy taking up the couch. But yeah, we got some tunes. I've been working on that new one. I think we came up with a name. 3 Dead Birds. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. I may have found 3 dead birds while I was working on it. So I'm like, you know what? That's kind of fitting. And I can also be like, now anytime someone tries to go find that Bob Marley song, they're gonna find mine too. The other 3 something birds. But yeah, let's get right into it. Or we can dawdle. It's up to you folks. I don't know. I got nowhere to be. I mean, I got songs to play. We've been playing the Jazz Master the last couple of times, and though I love it, I wanted to get back on the nylon for a little while, a little while. But oh yeah, I see why. Holding dear, tattered towels, tarnished trowels, the novelty of no always mattered less to a few. A dance of the grateful into a low dip of becoming mindful. Swells to hold the well, feelings of drowning at the helm. By the cadence of professional reassurance, rinse and repeat. Even with finesse, one cannot not weep. I'm not sure how we're gonna take that just yet. I think I like some whistling in there. Maybe not. Maybe I'll add just some melodic something like that. I think like what I did with In Hopes of Scenery back in the day. Yeah. Oh, Andy.
She's so small.
She's just so small. I got up early, and I know if I feed Andy both of her scoops of food at that first time I get up, she'll be crazy all morning, so I've got to separate them to 2 scoops, and I give them a few hours apart, and she thinks that's good, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes she's still crazy, so she was a little wild this morning. Now she's just on the couch making biscuits, making muffins. She's a baker. Now she's licking her spinal cord through the fur, mind you, over the fur. Yeah, I'm digging that song. will stick with Three Dead Birds. Other titles I was working on were My Dog Is Laughing at You, Never Step on the Flowers, and I'd moved to the city just for the pastrami. That was another option, but I don't like mentioning food in my stuff. Serious, cut it out, man. I also added glue to my fingers yesterday morning, and I haven't filed them yet. So if they hold up a little bit, they may be a little funky. But we'll take that by tunes and turns and tribulations. This one we wrote March. Metabolism intolerance speak for themselves. Up till 3, and she suggests this interrupted sleep hadn't bode well. It'll affect your mood and your mental health, kicking the dead depression and mania. Yeah, albeit. Cool, that was back up to where it should be. I was having some issues the other days remembering all the lyrics. Yikes. embarrassing. Rotary. I need some water. I need some water. That much is true. I'm just gonna knock things over. Look, look at me. I went to a field mouse, dropping a shag by hickory nuts in the ceiling above my head. When it rains, the inevitable tin roof leaks. I smell the seeds rodents miss, becoming swollen. Afraid of heights, I lean a ladder against the crumbling chimney the house no longer exhales from, to throw tar on leaky lungs. Only then do I first see the signs of growth. A push of green matching the house's exterior paints, easily a dozen tree seedlings, haphazardly arranged by mice. A treehouse in reverse, maybe better like nature run its course, and the soaps support the threatened roof. Let the roots plug our basement holes. Yeah. Yeah. thinking it's my subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Every time she takes some pills, she drops a pill, thinking it's her subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Minted the last penny yesterday. They're coming for your nickels, you better run. Minted the last penny yesterday. Came for your last dollar, too late to run. Wasn't sure if he was gonna hit any of the cameras, that's why I was kind of hesitant there. You're a good boy though, you're fucking splendid, I love you. Every time I shake my head, I hurt my head, thinking it's my subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Every time she pills her guts, she's sure you see her sell her guts, thinking it's her subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Minted the last penny yesterday. They're coming for your nickels, you better run. Minted the last penny yesterday. They came for your last dollar, too late to run. Every time I get to work, I work myself ragged, thinking it's my subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. One day she went to work, a kid pulled a gun, thinking it's her subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Minted the last penny yesterday. They're coming for your nickels, you better run. Minted the last penny yesterday. They came for your last dollar, too late to run. Minted the last penny yesterday. They came for your nickels, you took it and run. Minted the last penny yesterday. They came for your last dollar, too late to run. 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 Yeah! I like that song. I don't know if you folks have been able to tell, but it's quickly becoming a favorite of mine. Wow, what's my shoulder doing over there? Oh, there we go. It's gonna be just as weird. This isn't even from the 80s and it's got shoulders. We got real big heads. This is, I wrote this about a year ago. Mistaking us for a couple only sheep. paint and warped panes, stapled on cellophane, a window of early May, crack ribs down to 0 again, lose a dozen before your breath, cracks ribs as you nuzzle my chest, as is traditional, still awake to fall asleep tired. Oh. Steep my lung a few minutes too long, take it for a walk anyway. Past the spigot I install the right side up, with Teflon tape it doesn't leak yet. Finding lifted green asbestos tiles, matching 1-0 peppered hosta. Found a clove with 1 extra leaf, and leave that lock to the slightly more naive. My wife reminds me of its mutated beauty, still fine, fun, morphological anomaly. So this is what they mean by pleasures in the little things. Oh. Steep my lung a few minutes too long, take it for a walk anyway. Past the spigot I installed right side up, with Teflon tape it doesn't leak yet. Finding lifted green asbestos tiles, matching 1-0 peppered hosta. Yeah, that was peripheral. Some water. We're gonna do one of those fancy things where, again, you won't even know that I have left. And we do it that way because, as I'll explain each time, this camera over here, like it's the guitar, I can't pause it. That's where I can pause this one, so like it doesn't sync up nice. And eventually, when I get a new phone, the camera you see this on will become that camera. I'll switch everything around and it'll be a little more professional. I mean, maybe not. No, good boy, serious. Yeah, I have not been sleeping so hot. I got up at 3 yesterday when I was just starting my day. Then I got up at 1 today, and just like not being able to fall back to sleep. So I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna just roll around and possibly wake up or keep my wife awake. So I'm gonna get up and start grinding, get to work. So we have. Just may need to go to bed early, take a nap. I'm not sure. By the time you're watching this, hopefully I'll figure that out, because it's Friday right now. But yeah, let's play some tunes. I leave the same room 3 times, have to repeat myself twice, for forgotten why I left in the first place. Ain't that a charm? To live a life so entwined in something so easily forgotten. Bury me on the mountain, let my young body feed the trees. I choose to have these roots live off of me, then it rain when you're. Could adorn me, could mourn me, let me break down in peace. It seems like I spend my days contently, chasing every rain cloud I see, in the hopes that the other side will find me a better day. If it can't find me one, I'll grow me one. Something better comes from the rain. Bury me on the mountain, let my old body feed the trees. I choose to have these roots live off of me, let it rain when you could adorn me, could mourn me, let me break down in peace. Yeah, a little alternate take on Marrymebury. I like the instrumental just going. If I have friends join me, that's normally where like there's violins part has happened in the past, guitar solos. No, we didn't do accordion on that one. That always leaves some room for improvisation. But I figured, why not whistle it? Why not whistle it, mate? What's next? I love this chord so much. Long distance grimace, short distance grin. Foot to meter conversion, face first fall down our porch steps. So you'll see the barn owl in the apple split in twain. Pareidolia, language we are fluent in. Changed the way I folded my socks, broken couch post-coitus rain. Whoa, whoa, you swell from the yellowing orange to the brightest red. Sweetness I pull from you like nectar down my chin. Do you see the barn owl in the apple split in twain? Pareidolia, language we are fluent in. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Chortle, chortle, guffaw, guffaw. Smoking, man. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta rip it. Shred the gnar. Take a tasty bite out of that wave, bro. Except I'm afraid of deep water. I'm sure I would drown. I'm just kidding. I've been out in deep water before. It's just spooky. I got spooks. Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know where that fuzz buzz was coming from. Sometimes if my buttons hit back here, we get a button reverb. Welcome to Benson, the white wooden sign it reads. Old man tried to keep us there at a bank vault bookstore. Most folks underwhelm me, grandiose stories half-baked. Leopardon lurking at the bottom end of my lake. taste. Blue moon palms out, southbound on the northway. Snuck past St. Trooper, my $3 thrift shop shirts. I just scroll from jewelweed as you practice gravity. Let's all be patient to be dead soon enough. In a rush for your own grave, there's a bell mark round your neck. Stay here and sing with us so you don't feel so alone. Find me 2 days later, Jeffy lowercase sad folk. Limp headline in the Capitol, drip a book on the opener. Find me back to the 802, thinking I should not too. Pass the housework for smoke coke and nautical manslaughter. I shall scroll from jewelweed as practice gravity. Let's all be patient, be dead soon enough. In a rush for your own grave, there's a bell mark round your neck. Stay here and sing with us so you don't feel so alone. Like two parents thrown in the water, leaves and patios break. So green and serene on a sunny sky, it's been a dead step we shine. All the same, all might as well be the nightshades among our face. Sugar stashed in the better sounds, it seems in the bitter sounds, bitter sounds. Years we'll spend digging up the same gladiolus bulbs, deep crimson inflorescence, seeking structure to wire wall. Blushing like rival rhubarb mistook, cut, kale, inspired by this lurid axis, love to soak the soil, soak the soil. Our love and thousand starts to grow right beneath the gardener's toes. The lovely harvest gives to the next, store their seeds and plants. You're dead. For love is compass steeped in scraps and shells, in the seam pains of ash and soot, spending how on others and raw engines to fill our sails. We fix and sew, we read tea bags deep now as we our love and thousand starts to grow right beneath the gardener's toes. About a harvest gets to the next, so their seeds and plants, plants, plants. They're dead. hollered at. Woo! Maybe we should have taken a break in between those two songs. I forget how taxing. Sorry, that was a lot. That was an arterial spray. I forget how taxing 2 green thumbs is. And also when I got a tight tie in my larynx. Makes me sound like Cheryl smoking 30 packs of Virginia Slims in a week. I mean, we can only speculate. Another one, but not for my life. Leave me alone to die like a swan on the pond. Mother collecting irons from propping open doors and stubbing foot on. Landing chipmunk skulls as an awful child. Like maternal side, you know. let that happen, I'd be sure he finished the shit he didn't. I can no longer count on my right hand. All my friends who died and were considered young, from a playful overdose to a sorrowful self-lynching. Yeah, I got one more for you. This one just turned 4, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'll play the first note right. A tale to be told, tincture time, best to slide mother soul. Roll upon drives to the froglets, croak in sadness. So water wick, soil so defeated. Spent too long in the shade, bidding happiness to sunny days. Lend the cloud to credit for mine, so I built me a weather machine and resin self-help in my state. Germinate for yourself, shoot out roots, I swear it helps to fill a field with loving care. It starts to sell, then it goes from there. Germinate for yourself, send the rain to mental health. You start to smile, you start to glow. Spread it now, so we can sow. My smile splits a shell, ladybugs, they fill my cell. Bleached white in the sun, sea stars and daughters, hygroscopic lovers. Their decay, precarious display, but thrown back only makes your day. It's their death that may want it this way, and you toy your life in your own hands, so self-serving. Germinate for yourself, shoot out roots, I swear it helps to fill a field with loving care. It starts with self, then you go from there. Germinate for yourself, send the rain to mental health. You start to smile, you start to glow. You spread it now, so we can sow. My basement begins to flood, well, I'll pump it out. Run off quenching my peach tree with a similar soak to Narcissus. Puddle jumping, I quiver. Not too fond of sinking, nor can I swim that well, but the weather machine is a submersible. Landlocked lake in a swimming pool, glass of gin and a drip of drool. Germinate there we go, folks. Another fantabulous Sunday in the works. Well, for the books. For the book. Actually, they go in a gigantic, big sandwich bag, or every set list. Save the ones that get mailed out on, oh, that reminds me. They got mailed out in a Patreon, which I have a new tier member that just joined. I won't name you by name, and like, some people don't like that, but if you're watching, you know who you are, and you get to pick a song that I learn, and then I play. I'll send you a message. Haha, I forgot. I remember now. But until next time, stay tuned. We're going to be recording this new song, Three Dead Birds, soon. I'm not sure when. And then when I do, it'll be on Patreon first. Then it'll be here on YouTube. And then I will send out a newsletter explaining it, how I came about it. I'm sorry. That was rude. But until next time, ta-ta. I'll leave you where I found you. Look at these bad pickers.
We like to have fun around here. No one's gonna do it for us. Trees grown from the roofs of project housing, for the concrete and the litter to call the space down at ground level. Observation of Bronx razor wire. Observation of Bronx razor wire.